What's up guys? It seems as if the contents of my iPhone 6 has been the talk of my comment section lately. Well, here's a detailed tour of what's on my jailbroken iPhone 6. I'm rocking a space gray iPhone 6 in the 64GB capacity. My case, wallpaper, and the written article for this tour can be found in the description of this video. If I neglected to answer your question in this video, please feel free to share them with me via Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat at jailbreakormy, facebook.com/jailbreakormy, or in the comment section below. I encourage you to watch this video in its entirety, or at least the section that interests you the most, as I won't be replying to questions that I already answered in this video, none of which should be too inconvenient for you because I have taken the time to make a navigation menu for this video. So pick your poison and I'll see you there. My lock screen is pretty simple, which is kind of what I was going for this time around. I hid the CC grabber, the NC grabber, the unlock text, the date, and the clock using the tweak Lock HTML4. The clock widget itself came from the iWidgets add-on, iWidgets Pack S, and the name of the widget is called Rolly's Clock iWidget, and it was applied using the Lock HTML4 tweak. My camera grabber is courtesy of the theme Round, and if I slide to the left, the tweak forecast gives me a full rundown of the weather for the week. My notifications are arranged by the tweak priority hub. I also use Smart Tap to turn on my display without using the home button or the sleep wait button, but by double tapping on my display. Lastly, my lock animation is one that I achieved using the tweak Cheesecake. My status bar. The reason that my comment section is in chaos. If you haven't gotten it by now, I'm going for a minimal Android look. The reason that my status bar is black and the text is white is because of the tweak color bar. I use the tweak alkaline to apply my battery theme, which I got from the Android KitKat status bar theme. I also use that theme to theme my alarm clock inside of Winterboard. Android solid cell and Wi-Fi signal was the theme that I used to theme my cell and my Wi-Fi signals. Alternatively, the theme that I use on my iPhone 5S is one that I downloaded from an artist on DeviantArt and applied with iExplorer on my Mac. Unfortunately, the theme hasn't been updated yet for the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus, but I'll drop a link in the description of this video for those of you who are interested. Protein is what I use to achieve everything else, including organizing the contents of my status bar and the app notifications in the top left corner. If I tap and hold on my status bar, an activated method activates the tweak What's This Song Siri, and that basically just gives me a quick way to get to Shazam. Lastly, I use battery peak to show and hide my battery percentage. Not too crazy, right? My notification center is probably the least popular item on this video, but I promised you a full tour. I use the tweak NCO Bait to open my notification center up to my desired section by dragging down on it. App Noti tells me when the app that I'm installing finishes downloading. Clear notification buttons allows me to have clear notification buttons inside of my notification center. And lastly, I use Reveal NC to give me the Android-like animation when I open and close my notification center. My control center is pretty simple. It's the tweak OXO 3. Big surprise, right? I also have the tweak Polis installed that allows me to have additional items and actions added to the top and bottom shelf of my control center. Lastly, I have Reboot Flip Switch installed, and it basically just allows me to have a reboot toggle added to my toggles, and it also plays well with OXO 3 and Polis. The home screen of my phone is what I like to think is the main attraction. The clock widget is the same one that I used on my lock screen. It came from the iWidgets add-on pack, which is called iWidgets Pack S, and the name of the widget is called Rolly's Clock iWidget. The Google search bar is one of 6 that came with the iWidgets add-on pack called Search Widget, and it was applied using the tweak iWidgets. I hid my dock using the tweak Springtomize 3, but make sure to remove your apps before doing so, or they won't appear on your springboard after. I made my own layout using the Homescreen designer tweak, but I did upload my layout, and it can be downloaded by opening the tweak Homescreen designer, navigating to the uploaded tab, and searching for crucial_5x4_3 for the layout on the first page, and crucial_5x7 for the layout on the other pages. I made my app icon smaller and hid my page dots using the tweak Spring to Miles 3, and the font that I'm using is called Architect's Daughter, and I applied it using the tweak Brighter font too. What theme am I using, you ask? You guys already know the answer to this, but for those of you who aren't regular viewers of mine, my theme is called Aries, and I'm using the Intel Control Center theme. Not too flashy, right? My setup has a few more behind the scenes components that makes it tick. I'm using Untitled Hey Siri to wake Siri without having my phone plugged into an outlet or into a computer. Slices allows me to set up and manage multiple accounts for apps that don't allow me to do so, such as Instagram and Snapchat. I also use SaveGram to save photos and videos from Instagram without having to download an additional app or screenshot anything. Preference Organizer 2 allows me to organize and keep my settings app looking nice and tidy by organizing most of the items into 4 sections, which are Apple apps, social apps, tweaks, and App Store apps. Pandora Downloader allows me to have an ad-free experience, skip songs as many times as I want, and download any song that I want to its standalone media player. I have Now installed, and that allows me to wake Google Now as I would Siri using an activator gesture along with the Google Search app. Multi-Icon Mover Plus allows me to move multiple apps around my springboard when I'm adjusting the look of my theme. Messages Customizer allows me to customize the color of my stock Messages app. As an added bonus, I also screenshot my Messages Customizer theme and leave it in the description of this video. I use Local AP Store to hack in-app purchases within apps on my phone. LinkTunes for iOS 8 allows me to download music directly from the iTunes Store for free. I use Instacopy Text to copy captions and comments from Instagram. I use iFile to edit different folders and files on my device. iCleaner allows me to clean leftover debris and unneeded files from my device to clear out space on my phone. Folder Enhancer for iOS 7 and 8 allows me to give my folders the 2x2 layout that I have. I activate the tweak BioProtect when I need a little bit more privacy or if I'm out and about in public. Aria allows me to customize my music app with different colors and stuff, queue up songs, and more. Lastly, Activator allows me to perform various actions such as using my volume buttons to switch between songs. I've been told that I have way too many apps on my phone. Well, for those of you who may be curious to what those apps are, here's a quick rundown of the apps that are on my iPhone 6. Skipping over all stock apps, on page 1 I have the Bible app, Fantastical, Yahoo Weather, CalcBot, iStudies Pro, Clear, Evernote, Day One, Chrome, Feedly, Pocket, Google Drive, Dropbox, and 1Password. On page 2 we have a few more apps than normal. We have Outlook, Mailbox, Gmail, Tweetbot 3, Instagram, Snapchat, Google+, Vine, Facebook, Facebook Pages, Tumblr, Pinterest, Hangouts, Kik, Messenger, GroupMe, Skype, LinkedIn, If, IA Writer, Pages, Numbers, Keynote, PayPal, AdSense, Spinbook, the Fullscreen app, My Money Network, Discover, Analytics, Studio, Amazon, eBay, Etsy, and Slice. Page 3 is also jam-packed with apps. First up we have Retail Me Not, Apps Gone Free, Kicks on Fire, UberFacts, ESPN, Rap Genius, Netflix, YouTube, TV Guide, iTV Shows 3, Spotify, Pandora, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio, NPR One, Get It Live, Danon Audio, Google Play Music, Beats Music, SoundHound, Remote, My Media, My Mixtapes, GarageBand, iMovie, iTunes U, and Today Counts. On the final page I have Asphalt 8, Restaurant 2, Trivia Crack, NBA Jam, Fun Run 2, Ski Safari, Adventure Time, Dumb Ways, Virtual Table Tennis, Tug the Table, Bag It, Plants vs. Zombies 2, Looney Tunes Dash, Jenga, Glow Hockey, and True Skate. Notable folder applications include Over, Background Maker, Poetics, Upload and Roll, Photoshop Express, Camera Plus, Blur, Afterlight, No Crop, Pick Play Post, ViscoCam, Mint, PayPal Here, WordPress, Chromecast, Ringtone Maker, Google Maps, Google Translate, Find My iPhone, and SwiftKey. If you guys made it to the end of this video after watching the entire video, congratulations. Let's play a fun little game. I'm going to say 2 words and you're going to add 2 words on, and the next person will add 2 more words, and we're going to make a whole little story in the comment section. Let's see how far we get. So my 2 words are Jailbreak Army, and let's see what you guys come up with. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel down below. And after you finish playing today's little game, be sure to drop down below in the comment section telling me what were your favorite tweaks or what tweaks you be adding to your phone that I used in this video. Oh, and don't forget to check out the description of this video for the written article of this whole entire video. Everything will be listed there, including the tweaks, the theme, everything will be in the description of this video. My wallpaper, my case, everything. So check the description of the video. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Jailbreak Army. You can like my Facebook fan page at facebook.com/jailbreakarmy and visit crucialappeal.com for more tech and entertainment news. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.